Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is question 23, an objective question. Okay, so straight to the solution. Here in this case, we are asked to look for x, and this is so simple and straightforward. So you have your solution. Okay, so that's 27 raised to power x 3 1 minus x over 9 raised to power 2x equals what? Equals 1. So, well, and you can see that this is under indices, and then we have parts that we've treated in indices. I will advise you to go through them, okay, so that you can understand exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, these are questions that I shared that that needs some solution. Okay, so now from here we can say 27 3 9. This is the same thing as saying I can cross multiply here. Okay, I can cross multiply. When I cross multiply here, that at the end of the day, you now have 27 raised to power x times 3, 1 times 3 raised to power 1 minus x equals 9 raised to power 2x. Okay, so that is meaning of cross multiply. Now this one is over 1. Okay, so you multiply this by 1, multiply this by 1, it will still give you that figure. Okay, so at the end of the day, you know that 3 is common. 3 times 3 9. How many times can I multiply 3 to give me 27? It's 3 times. 3 times 3 9. 9 times 3 27. So it means this one is something as saying 3 raised to power 3 x times 3 raised to power 1 minus x equals 3 raised to power 2. Then you have power 2x. Okay, that is 3 raised to power 3. That is 9. How many times can I multiply 3 to give me 9? So it means I can multiply 3 2 times to give me 9. So if you look at this very well, so it means that power and power multiply together 3 times, that's 3 times x. So this one is simple as 3 raised to power 3x times 3 raised to power 1 minus x equals 2 times 2, 4. Don't forget, 9 already had power 2x. So if you raise this one 3 raised to power 2, then it means you need to multiply. So that's 3 raised to power what? 4x. It's as simple as that. So it means that at the end of the day, what do we do? From the law of indices, they have the same base. Okay, pick one base and apply the law. Indices. Okay, so I'm picking one base here, and this is what? 3. Okay, then if you're not familiar with the laws, please go through all the parts in indices so that you can get acclimatized to the laws under indices. So it means that I will have the power. That's the meaning. That is the law. That's 3x plus, that's 1 minus x equals 3 raised to power 4s. It's as simple as that. So mathematics is not, it's not magic. Okay, so we have laws that guide each of those each of any steps that we take in mathematics. So at the end of the day, we have base 3 here. We have base 3 here. Exponential function under indices. That was the last topic treated on the sort. Okay, so what do we do? I said we can cancel the base. Okay, so we can bring down the power. So it means that the power here is what? 3x. Okay, so we have 3x, that's plus 1 minus x, that's plus times plus is plus. Okay, I'm trying to use plus to expand the bracket. Plus times plus, in front of 1 we normally write plus, it's still the same thing. Okay, plus times plus is plus, plus times minus is what? Minus. That is why you still have 1 minus x. It's as simple as that. Then you have your what? 4x. So what can we do here? We bring all heads together. Like now, 3 minus 1, that's 3 minus x is what? The same thing as saying 2x plus 1 equals what? 4x. It's as simple as that. So 2x plus 1 equals what? 4x. 2x plus 1 equals 4x. So it means that I can now bring all s together. I can transfer 2x to the other side. And I've told you that when x is moving, it's crossing an equal sign. When positive is crossing an equal sign, to the other side, from left hand side moving to the right hand side, the positive will change to what? Negative. But when negative is crossing an equal sign from one side, which is either left hand side or right hand side, to other side, which is can either be what? Right hand side or left hand side, it means that the negative will change to what? Positive. But in this case now, what are we doing here? Plus, there's always plus here. The owner of this sign there is 1. So there's always plus here, we don't write it. So it's crossing equal sign. So it's moving to the right hand side in this case. So it means it will change to what? Negative. Positive will change to negative. So that implies that 1 equals what? 4x minus what? 2x. So it means that this plus 2x has moved and is crossing equal sign to the right hand side. It's changing to what? Negative. Very important. So 1 is equal to what? 4 minus 2 is what? 2x. Then it means that my x is equal to what? 1 over what? Over 2. So just go to your option and pick, just go to your option and pick your answer straight to be what? 1 over what? Over 2. It's as simple as that, and it's straightforward. You know, it's not something very hard. Okay, so the first thing, you cross multiply. When you cross multiply, then reduce, simplify, because the meaning of this is you are simplifying or evaluating or looking for the value of x. Okay, so there are common base in all the number 27, 3 and 9. Okay, that is how you analyze mathematics. Then it will help you to solve the question easily. Okay, so you have 3 is common. 3 times 3 9, 9 times 3 27. Okay, the same thing, 3 raised to power 2, which is also equals to 9. Then follow the same thing as I've explained now. You see that it's just like chin chin and pure water. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, continue to like, continue to comment, continue to share, so that we can reach a lot of young minds that are having challenges with mathematics, because we still have other topics coming on board. Okay, and we're going to simplify it like this and make it easier for people to, for young minds to understand. Thank you very much. Cheers.